Yo, what is up you guys, GameBreakerGod here. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at combat or pro combat tips for Tonfas. And I hope you guys are okay. You know, the world is currently in shambles, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick tutorial on this. Not going to be quick, that's a lie. A tutorial on how to use these weapons, as I found them quite intricate and I fell in love with them ever since I started using them. I am really sorry I said the Tonfas were slow back, I don't know how many streams ago, but in one of my streams I was like, the Tonfas are really slow, I didn't like them, and then I went back into them and I was like, you know what, let me actually break down this weapon and see what I can do with them. And yeah, so in today's video we're gonna become pretty much from beginner to pros on how to use this weapon, and I promise you, you will understand this. It's nothing too hard, okay? It's a very complex weapon to use compared to the other ones, I'm not gonna lie to you, but once you master them, they are unbelievable. You literally feel like Bruce Lee, and I tell you, you literally feel like Bruce Lee. Alright, so Tonfas, you do not want to, things you don't want to do. Let's just begin with the things you do not want to do. You don't want to be fighting like this. You do not want to do more than one skill or one attack whilst you're mid stance with the Tonfas, okay? Once you hit the opponent's guard when you're using the mid stance with any weapon other than the Odachi, I think, it rebounds. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you're mid stance and you're trying to go through the opponent's guard, you'll constantly rebound, and you don't want to rebound. The good thing about Tonfas is when you rebound, you can still change stance. So for example, as soon as you press square, if you change stance straight into high stance, and since my high stance is the only stance that I put Demon Dance on, as you can see, I've removed my Demon Dance on mid stance, and I removed it off my low stance. For beginners anyway, this is just to keep it really nice and simple. I removed it there because I know exactly when I want to do Demon Dance, and if I don't want to do Demon Dance all the time and it becomes really repetitive, and don't tell me you're doing combos when you're constantly doing Demon Dance. That's not combos, you're not doing it, stop. What I mean is, when you want to change and you want to go straight into Demon Dance, you can just change into high stance and you know exactly where it is and you can pull it off. So as I was saying, whilst you're mid stance or low stance with the Tonfas, when you're pressing square, normally this is what you don't want to do. You'll hit the opponent's guard if the opponent is a human type of opponent or humanoid enemy. You will rebound, okay? And even after you rebound, if you change stance prior to you pressing square, bam, just like that, you can go straight into Demon Dance, and the Demon Dance allows you to do so many more things. Because the minute you go into Demon Dance, what you can't do then is do that cancel, what I just did there. And that cancel right there is the bone arrow cancel, or even, let's say, what do you call it? The gun, kinda, you know? The gun or the rifle, however you want to say it. Bam. Oh, my bad. So what you want to do is go into Demon Dance. After any skill, after any move, if you hit the opponent's guard, just like that. See that? And you can pretty much go from Demon Dance to not go into Demon Dance, because I don't want to do Demon Dance constantly. All you gotta do is press L2, like literally just tap it. You don't even have to hold it for that long. All you gotta do is tap it. Literally, see that? The animation there where he just pulls out the gun, kinda. Like, that's all you gotta do. So bam, let's do that again real fast. Demon Dance, see that? See, did you see his hands where he grabbed them for like a second? Not even a second. See that? And you can cancel it out to go straight into that move right there. So bam, let me just do it a lot faster. See that? No Demon Dance. And that's the cancel I wanted to show you guys, so you guys get the picture of what I'm talking about really quick before we start doing the tutorials. Alright, so the combos you want to do with the Tonfas is after, if you're already close up to your friend's face, well, your enemy's face, not your friend's face. Nobody wants to punch their friends. They're friends for a reason. So what you're gonna try and do, guys, is press square, and then like the swords, the dual blades, what you're gonna do is press square, R1X, square, and then triangle straight away. So square, change stance to mid stance, to low stance, square, triangle. That's the first thing you want to do with the Tonfas. Really basic combos. Bam, that's it. And it really works because the opponent can't block it. Once you land that first square, the opponent can't block it. So if they don't block that the first square, They can't do anything else about it. So let me just show you. Yo, stop blocking, please. Stop it. I don't want to break your guard. Okay, well, there you go. Here. Oh my gosh. Block again. Okay, still blocking. Still blocking. See what I mean? You rebound. This, you don't want that. See that right there? You do not want that. You do not want to do that. This is exactly what I'm telling you. You do not want to do or start a combo with the Tonfas like that. So let me just get him. Wait, my bad. I was really slow there. I did it twice. I didn't mean to do it twice. I just meant to do it once. I need to do it like at the right time. You can do a parry, and to do a parry with the Tonfas, all you gotta do is time the moment he's about to hit your guard. Just like that. See that? And the whole thing works. The whole thing works. All you gotta do is time it really well. You know, the cancels have to be done fast. Square R1X triangle. That's it. I was really slow then, so it didn't work. And now you can't block it. Just like that. See that? Just like that. Really basic. Nothing too special. Just for you guys to understand the meanings of using combos whilst you're doing the Tonfas. So we're now gonna move on with that. So square R1X squared triangle. Okay? And it doesn't stop there. What you're gonna try and do now after that, guys, is use a ninjutsu. So after the square triangle, use the shuriken. And for those of you that didn't know, you can do a key pulse after you throw a shuriken mid-attack. So after that, after any move whatsoever, you can do any active skill and then use the shuriken and then cancel. You can do anything like that. Or wild lions, shuriken, you can do cancel. Even mountain breaker, shuriken, cancel. And what I mean by cancel is I press R1. So for those of you that didn't do the tutorial that the game offers in the beginning of the game, please make sure you do them, because it's really important that you understand. I should have said this in the beginning of the video. It's really important that you understand the meanings of key pulse and all that stuff, okay? And the game kind of does well in teaching you the basics. And yeah, you need to understand them. And also the stances, okay? Alright, so as I was saying, you can do any move and then do a shuriken cancel. I can even do a charged move, shuriken cancel, by pressing R1 into key pulse. Do you understand? So what you're gonna try and do after that square triangle that I just showed you, so remember, square, R1X square, triangle, shuriken, and then straight away, but after you do the shuriken move right there, what you're gonna try and do is press R1 and then press square in the process as well, after that triangle, remember? So, I mean after you press the shuriken to throw it. So boom. So again, square, wait, turn around. Square triangle, shuriken, R1 square. Straight away. And you change into your mid stance now, right? And look at my character. Just look at the character. See that? And I'm ready to do what? A tiger's bite. Which that move is a crazy move for key damage. It does a really high block kind of damage if the opponent blocks it. And you want to pray for them to block it, because the minute they block that, this is what you can do. Demon Dance straight away, and they're gonna be blocking for longer, and which means their guard will be pulverized, and you can humiliate them when they block. You can humiliate them. You can humiliate them so bad to the point where they want to cry. Like for real, they can block all day long if they want. They can literally block all day long if they want, but the minute they block, you can go ape on them. You can go crazy on them. And that's what you want to do. You want them to block. Pray for them to block. And if they don't block, good. They'll be taking damage. And the follow-up combo, this combo right here, where after you do into Demon Dance, they can't block it. They can block the second one. The third one, they cannot block. I mean they can't block the first one. The second and third, they can. And if they do block it, they'll take a greater key damage, which means, again, The mystic art that I'm using is called Apocalypse, increases damage from Tonfas when you perform a series of consecutive attacks, which means the most amount of damage, the most hits or numbers of hits I do, the more damage I deal. So which means these demon dance right there, the demon dance hits, the more of them that I land, the more damage it'll take. So it'll stay there for a good while. As you can see, if you look under my health, sometimes I get the sword move or the symbol where it indicates my attack power is raised or something like that. You get the picture, guys? Anyway, let's just recap what we've learned so far. So remember, square, R1X square, triangle, throw shuriken, change to mid stance. And then now, what you're going to try and do, guys, is use Tiger's Bite. And after Tiger's Bite, what you're going to try and do is go back to high stance. And remember how we spoke about high stance having my demon dance? So the reason why I have that like that is because I know exactly what demon dance is, and I don't want to repeat demon dance all the time. If I have demon dance, what's going on here with my character? If I have demon dance on each stance, it becomes boring. My character will be doing demon dance forever and all the time. And you're not doing combos, you're not styling, you're just currently doing the same move over and over again. It's boring. Nobody wants to see that. So what you're going to try and do is use Tiger's Bite and straight away change. Literally, the minute you activate Tiger's Bite, again, I emphasize on this, guys. The minute you activate Tiger's Bite, you're going to want to try and use stance change. Just like that. Tiger's Bite, stance change. Tiger's Bite, stance change. Straight away. And you can cancel out of Tiger's Bite pretty fast. See that? And it pretty much looks like you're using Kanagi, which is the next mystic card I will be speaking about later on. And bam, just like that. See that? It's so good. So good. Now, let's just link everything we've learned so far, and I will do it really slowly, as slow as I can, for you guys to understand. So remember, square, R1X square, triangle, shuriken, Tiger's Bite, and then I messed up. I wasn't quick enough on that part. That part right there, you have to be quick, because after Tiger's Bite, you have to change straight into high stance. So bam, shuriken, Tiger's Bite, bam, just like that. Amazing, right? That combo right there. It's guaranteed. It doesn't. The opponent can still block after after the triangle right there, after this triangle right here. So triangle after triangle right there. Let me just show you the full thing. Right there, they can block after that. But the minute you land that Tiger Bite, bruh, they can keep blocking, because if they do not, they will take damage from the next move. So Tiger's Bite, and you can even repeat Tiger's Bite. The reason why I love shuriken canceling and ninjutsu canceling so much is you can do this. You can do that all the time. You can you can keep pulverizing their block over and over again. And I don't know whether this move has super armor. I'm not too sure. I don't think it does, to be honest, but let me just see. Oh, well, if they block, that happens. They deal. Nah, it does not have super armor. It doesn't have super armor, but the shuriken will stun them on their guard for a while anyway. So the shuriken will keep them on their block string for a while anyway. The stun of the block, I know they can dodge backwards and all that stuff, but if they do dodge backwards, you can still close in on them. You can still close in on them with Tiger's Bite anyway. Oh my gosh, look at the damage that does. You can still close in on them anyway with the shuriken. As soon as you throw it, bam. What you can do is mountain break, go back in, dodge in, mountain break. Tiger's Bite, repeat, keep them blocking. Block. Bro, you can destroy them. And Tonfas are really good for close combat. Once you get in their face, they better start praying until you mess up on your combo string. You just need to be flawless with them though. The minute you mess up, you're vulnerable if you don't use Kanagi. And I don't use Kanagi because I like my combos too much, and Kanagi cancels out of things when I don't even mean to do it, so it kind of gets tedious a little bit. Anyway, let's link everything we've learned so far together. It's been 50 minutes so far, and we've only just touched the surface of combos on this weapon. So square, R1X square, triangle, shuriken, key pulse, Tiger's Bite, straight into high stance, demon dance. Insane. And then you can do demon dance all the way through, you know, it's up to you how you want to do it. You can stop at any given time. You can stop after the first one. It's up to you. But what I normally do to trick my opponent is, check this out. Tiger's Bite, demon dance. See what I just did there? What I did, guys, is after I do demon dance, since I don't want to do the demon dance attack, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. What if I want to just do break the guard? So what I do is I do the rifle cancel, or even the bow and arrow cancel right there. As you can see, you can just do this. Bam, demon dance, and then pull out the rifle. But you gotta do it really fast. All you gotta do is tap it. Even you don't even have to hold it or anything. You can just tap it. Oh, my bad. I didn't do it. I didn't do it this time. I gotta be really flawless with it though. Like that. And that was really slow too. Like that. That was even better, but it's still really slow. There we go. Obviously they can dodge away from it, but if you want to do it even faster, what you can do, just do that. And then you can just go straight into a square, triangle, cancel into Demon's Bite. I mean, not Demon's Bite. That actually sounds quite cool. Demon's Bite. Tiger's Bite. So what I just did there, guys, is I did square, demon dance, and then pull out the gun or the bow and arrow. It doesn't matter, whatever you pull. And then what I did is go back to mid stance. So right there, bam, go back to mid stance. Oh my bad, I didn't go back to mid stance right there. So you don't even need to pull out the gun after that, to be honest. You can just go back to mid stance because it cancels out the demon dance animation completely. So right there, you do not want to do that. You just want to do. And the only problem with this that I'm showing you right now, with this one where you can go back to mid stance, is if you hit their guard, it will rebound, which means you are vulnerable for a counter, which is why I emphasize on using this, for example, this version right there, because if you hit their guard with that one, no matter what, you go through their guard. So let me just show you what I mean. I want him to block. Can you block, please, sir? Yeah, block. See that? I go through their guard just like that, and it's dangerous, right? So after demon dance, if you don't want to do demon dance, this demon dance consumes a lot of stamina anyway. See how much stamina it consumes as opposed to this? Actually, that actually consumes more damage, but the key pulse allows you to recover way more, as you can see, compared to the demon dance. The key pulse for the demon dance, you're just wasting stamina more and more. So as opposed to this, you get a lot of key pulse back from it. And if you don't want to do that, that's cool. It's up to you. You know, you could always just go back to Tiger's Biting. Tiger's Bite. Tiger's Bite. And keep blocking. Tiger's Bite. Keep blocking. Tiger's Bite. Keep blocking. You know what I'm saying, guys? You can just mix them up a little bit and destroy their guard completely. Now, we're going to move on to the realms of ninjutsu canceling and mixing them up together. Not shuriken cancel, I'm actually mean the power. So like the flames and all that stuff. So how, actually wait, let's just recap what we just learned so far before we get into that. So remember, square, R1X, square, triangle. So square, R1X, get really fast, triangle. Oh, my bad, I messed up. Right there, just like that. And that's the first phase. Second phase is ninjutsu. You gotta add the shuriken. So shuriken after triangle. Why is it not doing it? Why are you not doing it? Sometimes I feel like I need to press triangle multiple times. So for the lower stance, that stance right there, you gotta press triangle like after you see the two hits happen. Otherwise, you won't do it if you do it too fast. Like there. See that? Now. So square, R1X square, shuriken, tiger's bite, demon dance. That's it. So far, that's all we've learned. That's it, guys. And of course, you got the choice of doing tiger's bite over and over. It's up to you. Over and over again to literally destroy their guard. But if they try to block, if they try to counter you at any given time of this combo that I've just showed you, if they try to block or counter you at any point, just do Wild Lions, because the Wild Lions has ultra or hyper armor, which basically allows you to go through anything. And so does Demon Dance too, actually. See that? And go back into Demon Dance. And Demon Dance actually has super armor. So these two moves, they have hyper armor. So if you want to abuse it, feel free. But you use, you know, you use a lot of stamina and it doesn't let you recover from key pulse at all. So as you can see, select that. And again, I can abuse this if I like. Super armor into super armor. And again. And I can just keep abusing this. Bam. And obviously you run out of stamina quite fast. As you can see, you don't get really key pulse. But Wild Lions is set on any stance, because that's the only R1 square move you got anyway for the Tonfas. And I've learned every single move on the Tonfas so far. Not all the passive ones, but all the combo ones anyway. Wild Lions is the only move you got for L1 square when you're blocking for the Tonfas, which is cool. It's really cool. Now I'm going to show you how to use Ninjutsu. As in the powers, lightning, fire, water, all that stuff. How can you use it when you're using the Tonfas? Okay, so the way to go on about this is after Demon Dance. So far, after Demon Dance, it works best. I tried using it after this. I mean, after square from the first hit, and it's not as reliable as when you use Demon Dance. Sometimes it works well, sometimes it doesn't, and it's not good. So I tried using it after every move. And it didn't work. Nope, it just doesn't work as well. Let me try and use it after this. Doesn't work after that as well. Even after the first hit, doesn't work. After Tiger's Bite, doesn't work. Actually, wait, my bad. Doesn't work. And then after Heavenly, this is my favorite move in the game for the Tonfas, which I haven't spoken about it yet. This right there, Heavenly Chain. Bruh, we haven't even reached the advanced yet. This is all basic, guys. Right now, what I'm just showing you right now, this is all basic stuff for the Tonfas. We're gonna go into the advanced stuff in a second. After I show you how to use Ninjutsu Cancel. So, it doesn't work after anything. And it doesn't even work after Heavenly Chain. It doesn't work after Heavenly Chain either. Yep, it does not. Try it again. Nope. It literally just doesn't. Doesn't work after charged one as well. Actually it does. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my gosh. It works nice. It works really nice actually. So what you can do to use it in a combo, guys, at any given time. So after this, bam, bam, and charge it again and do it, bro. Oh my goodness. I just learned this, by the way. I've literally just learned this. Literally just done that. Oh my gosh, I was too slow in dodging. I was too slow in dodging. But let me just try and do it against this yokai right here. Okay, let's try and get him stunned. Do too much damage, like they die too fast. I'm only trying to stun them and you just die too fast. They literally just die too fast. Wow, I actually did it. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it's the shuriken really does a lot of damage because my shuriken or ninjutsu power, I'm using the Kaido with shuriken damage. So it's a lot. It deals a lot of damage. I don't know why this guy is not getting stunned. Oh, there we go. Yeah, when you're trying to do it in combat, it's a lot harder against the yokais. But if you're doing it against a human type of enemy, you know, it's a lot easier because they're a bit dumb. Again, see what I mean? Don't ever use mid stance for when the opponent is blocking, because they just ruin everything. Anyway, my point is, guys, I will probably try and get a combo for after the video and to actually show you how to use it properly and efficiently in combat. But at the time, right now, you can use it after a shuriken at any given time from these stuff right here that we just learned. Oh my gosh, I don't know the time period at which I have to activate it. So all you gotta do is use the fully charged, not fully charged, but just like a little bit charged after you hold triangle. There we go. After you hold triangle just like for a second, you can then press you can then press the ninjutsu for, like, flying herons, or whatever you call it, actually flaming heron feathers or Raijin feathers, or even the water version too. So you can go bam. It's slightly tricky, I feel like it's trickier than it looks. Yes, it is kind of tricky. You just gotta time it really well. I don't know when I should cancel it yet. There we go. So after he starts coming back, you gotta do it straight away. Yeah, you gotta do it straight away after you start coming back. Yeah, baby. And then you can do it again, which is very nice. It's really, really nice. Alright, so here we go. So remember how I said square, R1X, square, and then triangle. And if you want to use a ninjutsu cancel, all you gotta do is throw a kunai and then straight away cancel with the key pulse. So remember, after this, the triangle, so on the low stance, see that I just pressed triangle right there, and then I threw a shuriken. What you can do is just hold triangle straight away, and then use just briefly though. You don't have to hold triangle forever, just like a little bit, and then use the ninjutsu real quick, and then cancel it out, and then go into Mountain's Break if the opponent is still kind of far away from you, or Tiger's Bite. And then from Tiger's Bite, you can follow up with what we learned earlier. Tiger's Bite into Demon Dance, and then Demon Dance into cancel and break their guard if they're right next to you, into shove, Tiger's Bite, and abuse it with lions, wild lions, Tiger's Bite, and wild lions again. And then you know what I'm trying to say, guys. Now I'm gonna show you the second way, the most reliable way to do the ninjutsu cancels with the tonfas. And the most reliable way is you're gonna do the Demon Dance. And Demon Dance, literally just the first few hits, which is really nice and useful. And the one you wanna do is Flaming Heron, because it goes straight in front of you. And if they try to attack you whilst you're doing the cancel, they will get the damage from the Flaming Herons, which then means they will get stunned, which then means you can activate Wild Lions, or you can even do Tiger's Bite into Demon's Dance whilst they're getting messed up by the Flaming Herons. Let me just show you what I mean. How do I do this? How do I do this? I messed up. Why is not doing it? See that? See what happens when they try to attack me when I use it? That's exactly what I was talking about, guys. When he tries to attack me when I'm using the ninjutsu, it gets dangerous. Sometimes I don't actually know. Like the canceling with the ninjutsu is still very tricky. Like, I thought this was the most reliable version for it, but sometimes it activates, sometimes it doesn't. What the hell? Okay, you just gotta, you can't spam buttons. You literally cannot spam. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know. But normally when I spam it, it works as well. Yeah, it works better when you spam it, to be honest. When you spam the activation, like force it to activate, kinda. Well, just pray for God it comes out, because if it doesn't come out, you will get messed up. Just pray for God it comes out, and that's all I can say, bruh. But after Demon Dance, you're gonna try and spam, spam the goddamn, what do you call it? The Flaming Herons to come out, and if it does not come out, well, pray for God it don't get hit, because if you do, well, there goes your health. I thought it was the most optimal way to do it, what the hell? But anyway, we'll stick with the charge triangle, because that works efficiently most of the times, but it just doesn't go in the combo, What the hell? I thought this was the most reliable way to do it, bruh. Bam. What is the trick, man? Dre, come on. There we go. It works. It does. I didn't actually spam it that time. Yeah, as soon as he comes back on his feet. What the? I thought I had it. Dude! I thought I had it. I thought I had it, bruh. As soon as he comes back on his feet. Oh, you... Nah, man. Nah. It don't matter, bruh. You get the picture, guys. This right there is how you cancel ninjutsu. And then from then on, what you can do is, like I said, Tiger's Bite into Demon's Dance. And at this point, let me just show you what I mean. At this point, the the Flaming Herons would have been coming back. And yeah, it would be dangerous, guys. It would be really dangerous. Alright, so another thing you guys need to know is that you control your opponent when you're fighting. See that? And then you can go straight into Demon Dance. So let me just show you. Tiger's Bite. Charge. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got an idea. Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? Wait. I got an idea. See what I mean, guys? You control your opponent, and then at certain given point or whatever you want to do, really, you can just do into Flaming Herons or literally just go nuts. Bam. You get the picture, guys. At any given point, you can just cancel out into a ninjutsu and just kill him and go crazy. Now, we're gonna move on to the advanced stuff. What you guys may not know already is when you dodge into a combo with a tonfa. So let's say it is gonna attack me. If I dodge an attack, Heavenly Chain allows me to literally decimate my opponent. Heavenly Chain is the most... I don't want to say that word because I will not say it. It allows you to continuously combo onto your opponent. Like, it just... Where is it? Where is Heavenly Chain? There it is. It's on my mid stance as well as my high stance. And I don't think I have it on my low stance. No, I don't. Yeah, it's on my mid stance and my high stance. Once it hits, there's nothing you can do. And what you guys gonna need to know as well about Heavenly Chain is you can cancel before it ends the animation. You can cancel the animation before it ends. So, and I don't even have the Mystic card Kanagi equipped right now, and I haven't even spoken about that right now. This one right there. Once it hits, so if you see the opponent's attack coming, for example, right there, Yokai, he's gonna kick me. There we go. See that? Continuously hits. Let me just show it against the human actually, because I feel like it'll be faster. I mean better, more reliable. Like, let me just see his attack coming. There we go. See that? There's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Like, I can show you this as well against the boss. There is nothing he can do about that. Shuriken, again, as I said, remember that? The whole Shuriken fantasy? He's out of stamina. Shuriken and then bam, just like that. And go crazy on them. So, all it is, guys, all it is dodge, square, triangle, square. That's it. All it is. And you just gotta time it well, and also make sure you know your opponent's attack patterns or anything like that. And if you know that your opponent is gonna attack you at some point and you have an opening, if you see an opening, just go in and then do square, triangle, square, just like that. Square, triangle, square, and you go straight into Heavenly Chain, and there's nothing they can do about it. That's a consistent hit, consistent combo. It always works. It always works. Now I'm gonna show you. There we go. Nothing he can do about it. And I didn't even throw my shuriken all the way. What I meant to do was go straight into a shuriken and then go straight into Mountain Breaker or Tiger's Bite. Doesn't even matter what I do, to be honest, because he'd just be dead. Right there. Bam. Just like that, guys. As you can see. Insane. Absolutely insane. You do spend a lot of stamina, but the damage is going to be worth it. Trust me. Alright, do it. Come on. What the? And also, there's another thing I didn't show you yet with the Tonfas. Well, there goes your guard, mate. Is the ability to parry. You can parry with the Tonfas. And all you gotta make sure is you learn how to do this. I haven't mastered it yet, so don't get me wrong, it's kind of tricky, and I don't know the timing. There we go. Bam. Just like that. I haven't mastered it myself yet. It only works on the humanoid type of enemies, so don't try it against the yokais because it will not work. You can do it twice. All you gotta do is literally press L1 and L1 2 times after. So press L1, and when you parry it, he'll do like this move. Well, where is it? You gotta be in mid stance. Right there. Impenetrability. So as soon as you parry it, you press L1 twice more, and you'll do like the Shoryuken move with the Tonfas, which is this one. It's called Dragon Slayer number 2. You can do it once, you know, you can do the Shoryuken once. You don't have to do it twice. Try and parry again. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm gonna... I don't have to do it twice straight, come on. See what I mean, guys? You can go, like, do it just once. If you do it once, it works even better with the combos. I think you can also do a ninjutsu after you parry. Not sure, let me just see. No, you can do... Maybe I'm gonna try and do like a hit. Oh my gosh. No, you can't. I think it was with the sword. Yeah, with the sword you can do a ninjutsu cancel straight away, but with the tonfas you can't. You can do a ninjutsu after the first hit, I think. Oh my gosh, I do it twice already. I'm a spammer. Okay, go on, go on. No, you can't. You just can't. Nah, I'm not gonna give up on it. Let me try it again. Let me try it again. Nah, you just can't. It doesn't work. So, normally with the sword, what allows you to do is it allows you to do a ninjutsu straight away after you parry them, and then cancel out with the ki pulse and go crazy on them. And I also found a way to teleport with the swords, but I will keep that for another video, since this is a tonfa tutorial. So what you can do after you parry, do the parry and then do L1 once, just once, and then throw a shuriken. Just like that, and if they keep blocking, they're pretty much dead. Do you know what I'm saying? The things that we learned, I'm just mixing them into a combo. Remember, Tiger's Bite, again, from Tiger's Bite, Demon Dance, same thing that we've learned early on in the tutorial. Do you remember? Square, R1X square, triangle, shuriken, Tiger's Bite into Demon Dance. But what I did, after the parry, what I did is throw a shuriken, Tiger's Bite into Demon Dance. So I just shortened the whole combo. Instead of doing from the beginning, you like square, R1X, all that stuff, you know? Just like that, guys. And this is how you learn how to play the game. Now, I'm gonna show you an extended version of getting hits on your opponent and breaking the guard. See that? What the hell was that? All I did, guys, this is like the advanced realm of using the tonfas. All I did is run in and then pressing what do you call it? And then pressing square and then dodging back and then coming in with the square again into Heavenly Chain. So I run in square, X square, triangle X. I mean triangle square. So square X square, triangle. No, wait. Square X square, triangle square. All right, there we go. So square X square, triangle square. There we go. Just like that. You do use a lot of stamina though. There we go. And then bam, and then into Demon's Dance. Do you see that? That's my full combo that I know how to do with the tonfas so far. Now, the advanced, even more advanced, I wouldn't even call it advanced, I would say godlike combos with the tonfas comes in when you use the spear. This, right now, for all the spears lovers out there, put your hands in the air. Yep, that's me and that's you too. I love spears, and ever since I started using them, I also fell in love with them. I got this, man. Hell yeah, I got this with the spears. And if you guys saw my last boss fight against Saika Magoichi, you'll know that the spears have insane capabilities with the tonfas. Like, it's just insane. You see what I just did to this man? And what you can do after you use Heavenly Chain as well, or even how do I say it? Wait. How do I do it? Actually, wait. Bam. He was down. He was down. God dang it. So basically what I do is I do heavily Demon's Dance. Wait, my bad. I do Demon Dance. And then I change weapon straight into what do you call it? Pole kick. And then I use this. Oh, no, I do. Yeah, that's what I do. So I go. This is a troll combo, by the way, but it does still work. So what I do is I do after Demon Dance, what I do, I change stance straight into low stance. This is just for like the higher realm gameplay. I do Demon Dance. So bam, Demon Dance, change to low stance, pole kick. You know, ninjutsu, fall on the ground, and since the fireball actually follows my opponent, even after they block it, it goes to them. And then what I do, press triangle, come in, and then I just decimate my opponent over and over again. It's insane. It's insane. So let me just try and show it to you in a combo, so you guys can know what I'm talking about. Just try and do it again. Okay, I messed up. I messed up way too many times. Don't like it. Just try and do that again. Bam, bam, bam. I gotta be really fast. And I normally do this when his guard is broken anyway. I don't ever do this when it's got full guard, because it just doesn't work. I need him to block. So normally I would do it now. Like now is the ideal time when he's down and he's tired and all that stuff. You want to do it when his guard is broken. You don't ever want to do it when he's got full health. I mean full key gauge, because you know he can interrupt you at any given time. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. What is he doing? Oh my god, 2,800. Bam. What the hell am I doing? Bam. I gotta do Demon Dance. Yeah, alright. So I gotta do Demon Dance after. Yeah, it's kinda like I need to hit him. If I don't hit him, he can hit me back. There we go. See that? Fireball's chasing him down, and you got all that time to come in and then absolutely decimate him. And again, I use the spear because the spear and the tonfas are just such a fun combination. And the best part of it is, since the tonfas have a really low reach, you know, if you don't want to dodge into a combo with the tonfas, you can always do the spear. And the spear has the crazy amount of reach, right? And as you can see, wait, look how far I can hit him. Like literally, I can hit him from so far away. It's insane. So what I can do is, whilst you're in high stance with the spear, I'm just going to show you this once because this is not a spear tutorial, but it's a spear and tonfa tutorial kind of. So whilst you're in high stance, run in, press square, and then press R1. And the R1 move right there, that one right there, renders humanoid type characters completely helpless to the follow-up attack that you're going to do with the tonfas. So spear flourish, bam, and bam, just like that. That's all it does. But what it does is it makes them vulnerable for another hit, and it only works once in a combo anyway. Remember that combo I just showed you with Heavenly Chain? Well, that's what you're gonna do after you land the Mountain Breaker. And if they do try to block it after, so if they do try to block the next string, so what you can do is do straight into, see that? See what happens when they try to block? And that was the perfect timing too, my mate. If they try to block it, their guard just goes out the freaking air. Like it just disappears. You break their guard like paper. And then what you can't do is, as soon as you're about to end Demon Dance, just cancel out and then break their guard completely with whatever that move is called actually. Shove. Shove really hurts. Key damage. Just try and do it. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Shove really hurts against key damage. But guys, that's pretty much it for the tonfas. I've showed you everything I know how to do so far. Now I'm going to talk about the Kanagi, why I don't use it while I'm playing the tonfas. So the Kanagi, although it allows you to cancel out of things like this, for example, you know how Wild Lions takes like a decade to end? Now with Kanagi, you can just press R1 and you literally stop it at any time. Twice is enough. You can go straight into Demon Dance, and it allows you to go into Demon Dance any stance whatsoever. Now, why don't you use that, GBG? I thought this was something that you could use when you're doing combos. Well, yes and no, because again, every time you press R1, instead of you getting ki pulse, you're using stamina every single time. So I can show you. Right now I'm doing Wild Lions and I didn't even activate it. Bam. You keep doing Demon Dance, and if you're trying to cancel it, you'll do Demon Dance again, which means you're just using stamina over and over again. And you can't do shuriken cancels anymore as well, because you don't get the ki pulse after you use Kanagi as a resort. See that? No ki pulse unless you finish the whole thing. But normally I can get ki pulse after, see that? After I use Demon Dance for my high stance. Since it's on my high stance, I actually get ki pulse. But if I use it on some other stance where I don't have the move, I don't get ki pulse. Oh, actually I do. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do get ki pulse as well. It's just that I don't know how to use Kanagi so far, and it gets kind of tricky for you guys to learn how to use this. So it allows you to cancel out of Tonfa technique using Demon Dance pretty much on any technique. And the reason why I don't use it specifically for me is because it gets repetitive. I'm trying to do like a, I don't know, a kick or something, and it cancels out of my technique straight away. And I don't really want to cancel out of my technique straight away. I want to do something else. What if I don't want to just cancel out of my technique? So again, you're using the kick, and as soon as you press R1, it doesn't matter whether you want to change stance or anything. So as soon as you press R1, you do the Demon Dance straight away, and it doesn't allow you to change stance, just like that. So you can do Mountain Breaker, yes, and cancel out of anything. You can do this one. So for example, you can do bam, and then go straight into a run or anything like that. So bam. Again, it's just really annoying and tricky. And then if you're trying to cancel and like do things your own manually, this is for somebody who doesn't know how to use Demon Dance on demand manually whenever you want, I would say. But if somebody just wants to spam Demon Dance 24/7, then Kanagi is for you. But Kanagi just doesn't allow you to do the stuff that I showed you so far in the video. It just cancels out of your techniques completely. And I don't even care, because I do use Wild Lions whenever I want to use it, and it works for me. And I barely use it actually. I only use it when I'm trying to break their guard. And but what I do use the most is Tiger's Bite into Demon Dance, into canceling, and then, you know, doing my own combos manually rather than relying on using Demon Dance to cancel out of my techniques. And it also hinders your ki recovery, if I can show you right now. So I'm gonna do a technique. Every time you use it, remember, look at my ki. Am I recovering any ki whatsoever? No, you are not recovering any ki. You don't recover any ki when you use it. But when I take it off and I use Apocalypse instead, so for example, bam, you actually don't use as much ki as you use when you're using Kanagi. And yeah, you just don't use as much ki, and then you just actually can do your combos manually as you know, just on demand, rather than using Kanagi to get you out of your combo strings all the time. As soon as you press R1, it instantly takes you off the your animation, whatever you're doing, skills wise, just like that. As soon as you press R1, it literally takes you off your animation straight away, and you don't want that. So I can charge. Hey, wait, what the hell? What the hell was that? What the hell? You can pretend you're canceling and then using that? Oh my gosh. So if you hold triangle briefly, literally triangle briefly, and then just press R1. I don't know whether that's a Kanagi perk. Let me try Apocalypse. Oh, it is a Kanagi perk. Oh no, it's not. You can do with this one as well. Okay, that's cool. As soon as you press, if you're holding triangle, that move right there, and then you press R1, that happens. You just gotta be really fast with it as well. I didn't know that worked. Let me try and do like a, what do you call it? I'm gonna try and see whether I can transform canceling. Let's see. Nah, you can't. They completely removed that off the game. God dang it. Maybe let's try and do it with the, what do you call it? With Kanagi and see if that works. Fingers crossed. Oh, don't have it on. Okay. Oh, one more. Let me see if you can cancel out your how do I do this? Nah, you can't. You literally can't. They completely removed that off the game, which sucks. But yeah, guys, that's it for the Tonfas so far anyway. Remember, the spear is really good if you struggle on getting in and out of like combos, or if you struggle on keeping pressure with your other opponents and stuff. The spear, you just gotta be in high stance, run at them, and then press square, and then, you know, spear flourish, which is R1. That's pretty much it. And then you change weapon immediately into Mountain Breaker. Oh, let's remove Kanagi. Into Mountain Breaker, straight into this, just like that, and it's guaranteed damage. And yeah, guys, so far so good. You know, that's it. That's the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure you like, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Show your boy some love. And yeah, I hope you guys and your families are okay, considering the world is currently in shambles with the whole COVID-19 going on. And yeah, I hope your families are okay. And I'm not sure if I showed you this at the beginning of the video, but what you can do, guys, is display and hide headgear, which I currently did now, which I didn't know I could do, but finally found it. All you gotta do is press the touchpad, go to basic game settings, and then you can do a whole bunch of stuff here. You can even show and hide subtitles, life recovery display, all that stuff. Like, you got a bunch of things there you can play with. And I even hid my lock-on marker. I hate that. I don't like things on my screen when I'm playing. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoy the video, you know, just hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys in my next video, man. Peace. Alright guys, that's all we have time for today. But let's stay connected by following me on Instagram and on Twitter. Also, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Take care.